Jonathan Lee Riches, aka JLR, Justice for Summer Wells. Where is Summer Wells? I want you guys to listen to two clips right here of Don Wells. Two clips of Don Wells. This came from the behavioral panel who sat down with Don Wells and spoke to him way back in October of 2021. Two clips I'm going to play. Don Wells describing out of his own mouth about June 15th, 2021, the day Summer was reported missing. Check this first clip out right here. Listen.
What did Candace say about that morning? What was she doing?
You know, I hadn't really heard from her except for she had to go to town to fill her mom's prescription. And so I called at some point because I was going to go home, and she says, well, we're still got to wait for the prescription.
Okay, so you heard from Don Wells. He said Candace was going out to fill her mom's prescription medication, and he called her because he was fixing to come home. He called her because he was fixing to come home. So Don Wells said out of his own mouth that he was planning on coming home that afternoon. He was planning on coming home that afternoon. Now listen to this second clip. Check this clip out, and then we'll discuss.
But so they was at the lake, and then Hunter and his, I guess they went, she called and says, come by the house, you know, and then she begged to take Hunter to the lake with them so they could swim a little bit.
Yeah.
So Don is saying in that clip that Candace called him, and she was telling him to come home that afternoon. She was telling him. So now, you heard two clips. Don saying that he called Candace because he was going to come home, and then Don saying again that Candace called him because she wanted him to come home. Two phone calls that afternoon about Don going home early from his job. Don Wells going home early from his job. And I think that's important because it makes me wonder, was Don really there that afternoon when they got home after dropping Hunter off? Remember, Don Wells says his phones, Candace's phone, and Grandma's phones, the data was erased from 3:30 on. Where was Don Wells at 3:30 p.m., June 15th, 2021? He called Candace, told her he was coming home. Candace called him, said that she wants him home. Interesting stuff, right? Go back and review tapes of Don Wells, anywhere that he spoke, and try to, review what he said, because, you can catch some things. It seems like it was planned. It was planned. It was planned for him to come home that afternoon, early from work. If you have any information about the whereabouts of Summer Wells, contact Tennessee Bureau of Investigation at 1-800-TBI. Find credible information. We are actively looking for Summer Wells. Everyone be safe. God bless.